from Miami, Florida. And she is the mother of Brandon Raymond, who is 13 years old and an 8th grade student at Jorge Mas Canosa Middle School. She's also the mother of Natalie, 12 years old, and in the 7th grade. Last year, Lidiana and Brandon had the opportunity to participate in the program Familias Unidas, sponsored by the University of Miami. It was an excellent experience for both Lidiana and Brandon, since it helped them improve their mother-son relationship and prepared Brandon for their upcoming years in high school. Welcome.
This one is one. There you go.
Hi, Lidiana. So I would like to ask you, how did you get involved in Familias Unidas?
Good afternoon. I got involved in Familias Unidas through the school. I learned they were doing like a pilot program for kids that were ready to move to high school. And they wanted to like prepare parents and children to face all the situations, difficult situations they could face in high school.
And were you excited about going when you heard about it? What did you think?
Well, to be honest, I didn't feel like I wanted to go and spend some of my time in that. What made me decide to go was that I was sponsored by University of Miami, and I thought, well, that could be good. Since it's by University of Miami, they are very professional and very trained, so something good I would learn there.
Was Brandon excited about going?
Brandon gave me a hard time to go. I had to push him hard. He didn't want to, since there were other kids involved, he believed like going there would label him like, or with bad behavior. In that time he was overweight. That was one of the main reasons he was chosen, because the program was also targeting overweight kids to teach them how to deal with that and with eating disorders. So Brandon gave me a hard time, to be honest. After the first session that we had, I was happy to notice that Brandon was already reminding me that next Wednesday we would have the other session. He did have fun there and interacted with other kids.
So how did Familias Unidas, how did it affect your family?
It was a very, very positive impact that I feel we had. We learned a lot of techniques on how to deal with our kids, mostly at this age where there are so many mood swings. And I thought of myself that I was prepared. And once I took the course, I realized that I was underinformed and that those techniques were really, really effective. So far today, we are getting used to, after a year and a half, to use the same words that they taught me to use. And if I forget, Brandon reminds me.
Do you think Familias Unidas would be accepted and successful if it were available through your pediatrician or family physician?
Yes, absolutely. It would be more effective if we parents were contacted by the pediatrician. Before coming here, I talked to a few parents that also participated in the program, and I wanted to, not to have only my opinion, but theirs. And we all agreed that if they had been contacted by the pediatrician, they would have given more credit to the program, and the attendance would have been much better. I had a good news today. This morning I was talking to people from the University of Miami, and they confirmed that. They did it through the pediatrician too, and the attendance was 95%. So that tells by itself that if we parents get the recommendation by the pediatrician, it would be very difficult not to go.
Thank you. And Brandon, do you have anything you want to add to this? this point?
I found that the program was very beneficial and made you very aware of things that you do at home.
It's great. And this gentleman was, he tells me he was something like 170-some pounds before, and look at him now.
Yeah, I wanted to say that before, a year and a half ago, Brandon was overweight. You guys know what being overweight sometimes impacts in kids, like their self-esteem. And after that, Brandon is now very fit, 145 pounds. He's more confident. Even his character has improved a lot, more friendly. He's not anymore. Before, he wouldn't like to go to a pool party, and now he does, and he even tries to do his.
Thank you very much.